welcome to this last episode of the Creative Challenge series. Yes, we're getting to the end, but last but not least, we're having this piece now. Just as a reminder, the Creative Challenge was a collaboration between Oxenity and Known Origin as a way to give some visibility to crypto artists and also, well, give them an opportunity to win a small prize. So, I think a few hundred pieces were submitted in the challenge, but only 8 made the cut. So this one is one that made the cut, which is a good achievement if you ask me. Okay, so the name of this piece is 1809 SN01. Okay, so it's kind of not really a name, it looks like a name you would have on on a computer or something. Anyway, I don't think the title is really important on this piece. You can see that the price is at 0 now because we have 0 bid on this piece of artwork, but I think it's a shame, but we'll see where we can get. Well, let's get into it and see what there is to see about this piece. So I made it a bit bigger for you. Can't really see. It's not. Oh, whoa! What am I doing? Okay, now you should be able to see. Okay, it's better. Now you can see well. Okay, so that's the big version. It's exactly the same as I have right here. Okay, so this piece is by Damico, and it was submitted in the Creative Challenge, and well, yeah, shouldn't say that, but it was my favorite. So this is a really nice piece. It's my personal opinion, but so you can tell there are a lot of it's abstract, obviously, but it's not that abstract. You will see. So there are a lot of colors that I think just harmonize really well, and just you have this kind of gold tones. They just come out so well on this painting. It doesn't show anything, but it's the kind of painting that I would probably like to hang in the living room, like 3 meters by 4, a huge painting, like the whole wall with this one, because I think it's an artwork that probably deserves to go on a big wall and to be printed in big. But since it's digital art, you can also just keep it on your computer. It's no problem. But really, when I saw this picture, like this, it's probably not the inspiration, but still it reminds me of Klimt. And yes, I'm just gonna show you right now. Just compare this to this or this. No, not this. This. I mean, the colors, if you look at here and here, just look at the color and the style and the shapes. Somehow it looks like Damico just took one of those paintings and he just mixed it together. I think it really looks. It has the same feel, and also this like golden tones. I think it looks great. For the creative process behind this piece, it's actually it's made with algorithms, and the artist likes to take some actual pictures with his phone or camera. I don't know, but it just takes pictures and he just runs an algorithm on them so that he can just distort reality, and it usually ends up with something like this one. And the original picture is actually from the artist. He says himself, the original photo behind this piece was simply a picture of a wall in a restaurant that had great colors on it. So see, I'm pretty sure this wall, the real wall, was really beautiful because all the colors mixed up really look nice. But the original was probably really nice too. But it's hard to believe that this used to be a picture because it's so distorted that it doesn't even make sense anymore, like you can't really make out anything. It also kind of reminds me of those, you know, those lakes in the US that are like those sulfur lakes that are so blue, red, and kind of yellow too. It's just, it looks like an aerial view from the sky of those lakes. But in any case, it can probably remind something different to anyone. But to me, it reminds me of Klimt and those lakes, really. So basically that was my opinion on the piece, but maybe we could just go and see the official website from the artist, which is here. So it's called artplusbrad.com, and here you can see other pieces that are actually part of the series. Well, this piece we have here is part of a series that is called Distortion, which is, well, you know, it sounds logical because it's a distortion of reality. And so there are other pieces in the collection. So if you already own one, or if you want to, you know, start owning a piece of this collection because you think it's a piece of work that you could have at home, well then, you know, just bid. So these are three other painting, no, not really paintings. I keep saying paintings, but they're not. They're digital artwork. So these three artworks are other works from the artist, and you have the whole gallery, which is quite extensive actually. But if you look at it, yeah, it's hard to believe that those are pictures. I think my favorite is this one, like the one in the middle, the gold and black. It really looks nice. I mean, I could hang that in my living room, really, but maybe that's not the point. I don't know. But anyway, let's just take a look at some of his other works. Sometimes you can make out what was behind the picture. Well, here for the second one from the left, you can guess there was a blue sky or something. It almost looks like a picture, but like in a reflection in water or something like that. It's probably, yeah, it probably depends on the algorithm that is used to make those pictures. So there are other ones here. Okay, internet is quite slow today. Maybe we won't see page 2. Yes, we will. Okay, some other pieces. So really, there's different views of colors. So, but yeah, I think from what I read from the artist, it just takes like random pictures. It can be something that is really cool that he sees on the street, but it can also be just a picture that he takes in his living room while he's sitting on his couch. Like, because I mean, when you see this, what you need is really, it's not like what it represents, it's the colors. So if you have nice colors in your living room, you could do that using the right algorithm. So that's what makes it art, and not just some random picture manipulation. It's just what makes it art is that you have to choose the pictures, the colors, and what you're gonna do with them, and also you just tweak the oh, we have one bid, 0.25 ether. Great job. Yeah, what makes it art is that you have this algorithm and you have some decisions that are made, and it's just what makes art is its intention, because you can make it accidental art, but really what makes art, I think it's something that, yeah, you need intention to make art. So this is not just a distortion, it's a distortion with an algorithm that was actually like set to specific parameters to just make it work. So this painting that reminds me of Klimt will be sold in about 15 seconds. So one bid, not so bad. 0.25 ether. We'll see where my favorite can take us. 5 seconds and it's almost over. And it is. So yes, this painting by Damico just sold for 0.25 ether. Well, I'm really glad. Really would have bought it for myself. But okay, that was a good auction. So that was the last piece from the Creative Challenge series. So we're done with that. It was really nice to animate all these pieces because really got to get into the universe of these artists. It was really interesting. So I'm really glad I did this. Well, until then, I will probably see you for another auction another day, as usual. But until then, keep making art, and I will see you later, guys. Bye bye, guys.